International Furniture is a business in Andover's town centre that will be directly affected if the vote to bring in a bid passes on the 8th of November. Every business that has a rateable value of over £10,000 has a chance to vote yes or no to the Andover bid.
We're talking about a bid which is a business improvement district where we're being forced into paying 2% of our rateable value, not rates payable, rateable value. So at 2% of my rateable value, for example, that would be another £1,000 a year that I've got to find. I've got to generate £9,552 to get that £1,000 in clear profit. That's a big ask. The high street is in decline. It has been in decline for many years, and this has probably been the worst year in 30 years.
The increased rates for businesses in the bid's patch could mean that some will have to shut up shop as they cannot afford the extra fees. But Kevin says the more money isn't the only problem with this scheme, as there's been a lack of communication towards the businesses themselves.
The main crux of the situation is 2% of anybody's business, whether you've got a £300 levy to pay a year, whether you've got £100 levy a year, it's still got to come out of that business, and we've still got to sell more to get that £100. It's a stealth tax, which is a levy.
Richard Rolls is an Andover town councillor, but he has come out in support of the local businesses as he says there are big problems with the plans.
To be honest, I think it's pretty fundamentally flawed. When we've got massive corporations that are getting away with blue murder by not paying enough tax, they're also sucking out business from the high street. So what we're doing with the bid is we're charging small businesses that are already struggling more tax, and there's no way that they can square that circle.
Richard says the idea behind the plans is not actually a bad one, but the work that they are planning on doing should have come from a different source before this.
The theory of what they're trying to do, the activities that they're trying to do, are things that the council should be doing already. Wonky bins, litter in the high street, that kind of thing. It's just a mechanism for the borough council to get more income without putting up council tax.
We reached out to Test Valley Borough Council for a statement, and we were then contacted by the bid's steering group vice chair Kevin Patterson, who said the bid will provide a coordinated voice for the 250 plus businesses on the high street and will carry more weight, whether it is to influence the local authority to review parking options, look at opportunities for bulk purchase of energy or waste removal for businesses, or provide coordinated marketing campaigns on behalf of the local shops. Mr. Patterson went on to say, I would like to encourage all businesses to embrace the concept of the bid and get involved in working together with an overriding purpose, which is to improve footfall and dwell time in our high street, which will ultimately benefit our local businesses and town. There is already a group in place that helps the town centre, which some businesses say, with more money, would be equally as useful.
Andover has a town centre partnership, which is part funded by the Borough Council and the Town Council, and businesses across Andover can voluntarily contribute to the budget. I don't think it's still enough. £200,000 a year is not going to turn around Andover Town Centre. But using the money that the councils get through business rates and the council taxes, they can afford to invest more and improve Andover Town Centre.
There are 500 businesses in Andover's town centre, but due to the rateable value fee, only half will get a vote on the 8th of November, when we will find out if the bid has been successful. Jack Deary, That's TV.